Go.
Hey everybody, welcome to 5 for 5 number 8. We're going back to the OG, the original 5 for 5, 5 exercises, 15 repetitions for each exercise for 5 rounds, or as many rounds as you have the time and energy to do. We'll do 2 lower body, we'll do 2 upper body, we'll do 1 core. I'm going to cheat a little bit this week and use some hand weights, a pair of 5-pound and a 15-pound hand weight. Now I know I sort of build this workout as a no equipment necessary workout. It still is. If you don't have hand weights, you can use anything heavy that you have in your home. For example, big cans of anything, canned goods you can use. Or old water jugs, a full water jug or milk jug all the way full is about 10 pounds, so half full 5 pounds, and so on. You can obviously do the math. So anything that you have that is heavy, you do not need hand weights for this workout, but I am cheating a bit in using them. So let's get started with our first lower body exercise, and that is called a wall sit. So we're gonna really burn the quads out, our thigh muscles today. So you are gonna sit against a wall. I don't have a wall because we're in the park. So I'm gonna go against this lamppost. Now you wanna go as if you are sitting in a chair. So you wanna have really nice right angles. Your thighs should be parallel to the floor. Your shins should be nice and vertical, and you're just gonna hang out here for as long as you can. Maybe it's 15 seconds, maybe it's 30, maybe it's 45, maybe it's a full minute. If you also wanna challenge yourself, you can march, which adds an element of challenge to this. You can move your arms, grab those canned goods and move your arms, or you can stay stationary. But your back wants to be flat against the wall. Thighs are parallel to the ground. Shins are nice and vertical for as long as you can hold it. And you'll feel pretty quickly your thighs start to burn. So that is exercise number 1. For as long as you can do it, I would try for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes if you can. Next exercise, also for the thighs, you're gonna kneel on something nice and cushiony. Bring your knees about hip width distance apart. Your hands can go on your hips or on your thighs. You're gonna tuck your butt under, keep your spine long, and just lean back, hold for about 5 or 6 seconds, come right back up. I'm gonna do this to the side as well so you can see. So butt is not here, no bubble butt. Tuck the butt under, hips come forward, nice long spine, gentle tuck to the chin, come back whole, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right back up. Now the reason I say tuck the chin, so you don't want to come back like this. Keep that chin nice and tucked. Lean back, butt is tucked under, abdominals are tight, chin is down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're gonna do that for as many 10 times, 5 times, if you can, 15 times. Moving on now to upper body, we're gonna lay down. Our first exercise is flies. The biggest mistake people make when they do flies is they bring their arms up by their face, by their eyes, by their chin, by their throat, sometimes even by the forehead. You want to keep those arms right at chest level. So you're bringing your arms in and out, always with nice, soft elbows. So you don't want to be nice, straight arms. You want to have some bend, some softness in the elbows. I like to, as you know from my videos by now, I like to have something supporting my head. You can do this flat, use a pillow, use a block. I just think it's better spine and C-spine, cervical spine alignment if you have your head elevated. So this is what it's gonna look like. This way, so my cameraman does not have to move. I will come this way. I also, with this exercise, like to keep my knees bent because that helps to keep the back flat against the floor. Palms face one another, and again, you can have jugs, you can have cans. You don't even need weights if you don't want to. Take a big breath in, open your arms wide. Exhale, bring your arms together. Inhale, open, bring your arms together. Breathe in and together. See how I'm keeping a softness in my elbows so my arms aren't perfectly straight? That is the quickest way to shoulder surgery. Keep those elbows nice and soft, breathing in as you open that chest, squeeze as you come together. So we'll do this for 15 rounds. 15 reps. Nice and easy. So if you are doing this with me, you can stop your video, go ahead and do that for 15 times. Welcome back. Our second upper body exercise is what I call skull crushers. Great for the tricep muscles. This last exercise was shoulders and chest. Now we're working triceps. This exercise is best if you have, if you're on the edge of something. So you could, for example, lay on the end of your couch so you have a little bit of room to come off. It doesn't translate well on a flat floor. You want some sort of ledge. So you could do this off the side of your bed, you could do it off the side of your couch, anywhere where you have a drop off. We are in a park, so I'm gonna use the curb. I got skills, my cameraman's got skills today. Again, my head is elevated. I am taking a 15-pound dumbbell. Again, you can use that water jug, milk jug, or if you have a big, heavy can. In our house, typically we have huge cans of crushed tomatoes. If it's a can, you could hold it this way at the end of the can, or if you're using a weight, you can hold it this way. Whatever works for you. You want to make sure in this exercise that you keep your back flat against the floor. So we don't want to arch up and create a space between our back and the floor. Tuck your bottom under, squeeze the abdominal muscles so your back is nice and flat. Draw your elbows in, and then bring that weight over your head. Elbows stay in. So my elbows aren't way out here. I've created a nice frame in my face, and then I just press up. So the only part of my arm that's moving is my forearm, from my elbow to my wrist. My upper arms and shoulders are not moving. Breathe in as the weight comes down. Exhale as you come up. These are called skull crushers for obvious reasons. I was doing them earlier with my son, and he said, as in if you drop the weight, it'll crush your skull. I said, yeah, exactly that. So you're exhaling as the arms extend, you're breathing in as you bend. Elbows stay nice and tight together, abdominal muscles are tight, butt muscles are tight, back is flat to the floor. You're gonna do these for 15 repetitions for up to 5 rounds. So that is your second upper body exercise. Go ahead, stop your video now, and go ahead and do those. Welcome back. moving on to our last exercise. So we did 2 lower body, 2 upper body, 1 core. These are what I call hollow bodies. So all of my clients who train with me on a regular basis, they know all about these. Not a favorite. They're a bit challenging. Lots of modifications on this one, but they are super, super effective. So again, you're gonna lay down, elevate your head on a block or a pillow or whatever you have. Legs are straight, arms are straight, so that your forearms are by your ears and your fingers are clasped. So your body's in a nice, long, straight line. You're gonna squeeze the butt muscles as hard as you can. Lift the upper body up off the floor, squeezing those abdominal muscles, sucking everything in. Now, you can stay here, hold for 10 seconds. If you want to challenge yourself, lift your feet a ½ inch off the ground, keeping those butt muscles really tight. Hold, 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 hold. Drop the feet first, then the upper body. Always, 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 if your feet are elevated coming off the floor, you want to drop your feet first before you drop your head. So let's try that again. Breathe in. Your whole body is nice and long. You're squeezing your butt muscles first. That will protect the lower back. Lift the upper body up. Feel free to just stay here. Just stay here if you need to. If you want to challenge yourself, lift those legs a ½ inch off the floor. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the feet first, then drop the head. Go ahead and try those. I wouldn't do 15 of those. Try for just 5 or so. So that is our workout for today, for workout number 8. We started with sitting against a wall for 15, 30, maybe a minute. Then we moved to those leaning back, kneeling back, really burning out those thighs. Then we laid down, we did flies, we did skull crushers, and then finally hollow body for the core. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following me. Thank you for all of the great positive comments I'm getting. I read all of them. I take your feedback seriously. Feel free to drop a comment at the bottom here. Please subscribe, pass this along to anybody that you feel might find this workout useful. My goal is 100 subscribers so that we're really spreading positivity, great mojo, easy to follow at-home workouts. I hope you're all healthy. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're not going too crazy. The world is starting to open up again. We're starting to get out a little bit more. So I think brighter days are ahead. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.